Hey everybody, I'm Cameron Sutter, the creator and inventor of Plottr. And hopefully you can all hear me and see me. I'm doing this, what we're going to call Cameron's Corner, just a few minute segment here. Believe it or not, it's been almost 10 years since I started Plottr as a little side project just for myself and my own writing. And although a lot of things have changed in the last 10 years and hopefully gotten better, we're only just getting started. And we're really excited about this year. And so this is a new thing that I wanted to do to reach out to people more and connect with our audience. We're calling it Cameron's Corner because on our team meetings, I usually have a few minutes at the end of each meeting uh, to say what's on my mind, to get people excited, to thank the team for being awesome. And we've always called that Cameron's Corner. So this is a little something from our team to all of you. Hopefully you'll enjoy this. But I'm going to keep them short. They're just going to be a 10-minute segment that I'm going to do every couple weeks. And eventually we'll have questions from you guys, and maybe we'll have some of the other team members on here to answer some of those questions or to say what they're up to in the Plottr world. So, but this first time, I just want to introduce myself a little bit more. Some of you don't know me. Some of you have known me for a few years already, but a lot of people don't know me yet. So, like I said, I'm Cameron Sutter. I'm the creator of Plottr, and I made it back in 2014. I started it just for my own writing. So I am a writer. I've published a couple books, and I'm still very much learning the craft. I'm not a master yet, and I'm trying to learn. I'm learning from Troy and CJ and all the writers on our team, just like the rest of you are. And I'm hoping someday to master it. But I'm here to serve writers. I feel like that's one of my life's missions, and I really love serving you guys. You're an incredible group, and being able to help you in your careers surpass where I am with my writing has been great. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm also a big family man. I'm here to serve my family as well. I've got 6 kids. My wife and I love them, and we have far too many pets. That's for sure. um, so I happen to have too many near-death moments than I would like, more than I would like, and not near-death experiences, but near-death moments. I seem to, for some reason, get into those. I survived an explosion when I was a teenager, and a rock slide as well. It just took off my hat, but I survived. It was this cliff. It just fell right behind me. It was crazy, and I always seem to walk away from them without a scratch, so far at least, except for my hat. But I feel like that's a big blessing, and I don't know what it says about me. Maybe I'm stupid and get into the wrong places, but I don't. I get out of them at least. So another thing about me is I love the Ninja Turtles, and it's something we laugh a lot about on the team. We always end meetings with a cowabunga, and one of my kids is named Raphael, our youngest son. So that is my favorite Ninja Turtle, by the way. That isn't shared by most of the Plottr team, but I do like Raphael. I'm also a closet accentaholic. That's the best thing I could come up with to call it. I like doing accents and funny voices, though I don't do them publicly usually because I'm not very confident in them yet. I try and read to my kids those in those funny voices. That's what they call them, the funny voices in my accents. But they always tell me to stop. They're like, "No, Dad, not in that voice. Don't do your funny voice. Do your normal voice." So either they're not very good or not very entertaining. Either way, I don't know. But one that I do like though is hot dog. I'm good at the Mickey Mouse voice, and I usually don't do this, but you're gonna get my Mickey Mouse, and maybe you'll hear more of that later. That was my best Mickey Mouse, but maybe you'll hear more of those accents as I feel more confident doing them in the future. Who knows? Who knows? But as a team, the Plottr team, we're also a little bit obsessed with otters. You may have seen that. You may have some of our stickers, and you may even have some of our plushy otters. And if you haven't, these are the cutest, most adorable little things. If you haven't seen them, they even have their let's see if I can get that right. They even have a little tag that says Plottr. They're made by a very special 15-year-old girl that is the daughter of an important person on our team, Troy Benton. So thank you for making these. We love these, and hopefully you'll make more of these. And in fact, I've got a very special one over here that is the Superman edition of the Plottr Otter. This is the only one in existence that I know of, at least, and it probably will remain the only one in existence. But it's my special Superman otter that he's a little crooked, but that's how he'll stand for now. So that's a little bit about us, but enough about me and the team. We have a lot of things that we're doing this year. We're really excited for this year. It's going to be a great year. We're really excited for that. And so in these little Cameron's Corners, I want to tell you about some of the things we're working on and some of the things coming up. So one of the things that we're trying to do this year to serve you all is to do some more educational events. We've done those in the past, and they've been a big hit. We've got great teachers, Troy Lambert and CJ Anaya. They're just so great and so passionate and really intent on serving you guys. So we're going to do a lot more of those events. And I wanted to tell you about a few of those that we've got coming up. And we're going to put some links in the comments here, hopefully. So we've got the Plottr 101, which is just a basic how to use Plottr, getting started with Plottr kind of class, a webinar that's just 1 hour, and it's Tuesdays at 12 p.m. Eastern. So that's a free thing. Anybody can join. You just have to sign up, and then you'll get a link. I think in the future we might do them like this with a YouTube Live or a Facebook Live. But they're something you can come to, and it's totally free. And if we can get the link for that up in the comments, that would be really great for people to be able to join. There we go. Thanks so much. We also have what we're calling the Story Garden Summit coming up March 19th to the 22nd. It's a pay what you can event for a few days. There's going to be a bunch of guests there. We have Fictionary coming to teach us, Pro Writing Aid, Draft to Digital, and some other guests. We're really excited about it. It's going to be a great event for a few days. And of course, Troy and CJ are going to be there teaching. And it's just going to be a great event. And the last one I want to tell you about is what we call author speed networking. So not speed dating, but speed networking. We've done this before and people seem to love it, but it's just a quick event for you to be able to, it's a 2-hour event, but you're able to quickly meet a bunch of people and network with them. And so it's this Friday, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern. And that one does have a cost involved with it. I think it's $5. So that's just a sampling of the educational events and fun networking events that we're going to have this year. We're going to do a ton more, and we're super excited about those. So far, they've been very well received, and we plan to do lots more. Another thing that we're really excited about is what we're doing in Plottr with the software. And the first one I want to tell you about is undo and redo. So that one, it's something we're working on, and we're gonna fix it up to make it really good. We've heard from people that it's not exactly what they're expecting. It doesn't act in the ways that you would expect it to sometimes, and so we are working on that, and it should be done soon. And I think it's gonna be really great. It's gonna help you not be confused and accidentally delete things, and be able to recover things if you do accidentally delete them. So just so you know, we're working on that. And then I want to show my screen here for a second, because also in these little Cameron's Corners, I'm going to show a feature that I'm excited about. And I'm looking at the time here, and I think I'm going to go over on my very first one, so I'm sorry about that. But this is a feature that I saw the other day that actually I forgot that we had, and I was presenting to a group, and they asked, how can we test out things that we're not sure if we want them to be in our story? And so I was trying to come up with something, and I stumbled upon this great feature that I forgot that we had in Plottr. So I wanted to bring it up in case you guys didn't know about that. But you can duplicate books here. So if you just click this duplicate button, you'll have an exact duplicate of your Three Little Pigs book. and it looks exactly the same. You can see that, so you've got the copy and here's the original. They look the same. And the copy you can just move around however you want, test things out, see if that makes your story better. And if you don't like it, just go back to the other one, delete the copy. So um, that is a really great feature that doesn't get as much love as it should, even by me, because I didn't remember that it existed. So lastly, before I end this, I just want to say that, so I'm wearing this Plottr shirt, as you can see, maybe some of you can see, and not many people have these. There's very few in existence, but later this year, we're hoping to open that up more and make shirts available for you guys to get. Shirts, hats, socks, different things with Plottr, the Plottr logo, with the Plottr Otter on them, which we're really excited about. And maybe, if you're lucky, and if we're lucky, maybe you'll be able to buy one of your own Plottr Plottr plushies. So be looking out for that later this year. We're really excited. I want everybody to be able to wear a Plottr shirt or a hat or something. So I'm really excited for that. And lastly, our pricing has been a little confusing lately, for a little while actually, but we're working to make that better. So if you go to our pricing page on the website right now, you can see that we've clarified it a little bit. Before there was different numbers of devices and Classic and Pro, and it was kind of confusing, but we're cutting that down so that it's a lot more clear. And we're going to be doing some more things later this year in about a month to be able to make that even easier and even better for you. So be watching out for that. But that's all the time I have. I've already gone over, so I want to stop right there. Thanks so much for joining me. If you did, or if you're watching this later, we're going to do this every couple weeks. So thanks for joining me on Cameron's Corner, and cowabunga. Bye.